my wonderful subs and viewers, and my old friend Alex, my very first subscriber ever, and the one who cheered me on. And really, I'll tell you, a lot of people have enjoyed this channel due to you, Alex, because if it hadn't been you, I would never have continued with the challenge. Wow, I'm so excited. I just woke up from a nap. I started monkeying with this last night at 1 in the morning, and it was well into daylight by the time I got done. Now,
what are we doing?
See this tracks? KS drags right here. All right. We're gonna open them up. Drag, drone camera zip. Okay, that's good to have, but it's already in operation. Let's see the 400-meter drag. If we go to the data, we open this up. We're going to look at surfaces down at the bottom. Let's take a look at surfaces. The surfaces are a 2.24. This, I saw in a YouTube video many years ago, gives that rubbery part exactly the amount of friction a real drag strip has.
The stock Assetto Corsa does not, but they're not used to cars that are as high performance as what Squonkie puts out consistently, and so you end up with nobody does it because it's boring, and you always beat the other car for the most part, and it sucks.
And the replays don't have the tree going down, which neither does this, but that's neither here nor there. 2.24. Don't worry, I'm going to give you the track. So let's come out of here. And we're going to come out of here again. Okay, that's all I wanted to show you. And it's the Jody's cameras are in the 400 meter, which is a real quarter mile. So let's come up here and we're going to do this. We're going to do a quick send me to a compressed zipperoonie, and that sucker is going to be up on mediafire in a few minutes. And you all are going to be able to do drag racing and make drag racing fun in Assetto Corsa again. Now, I can't tell you using stock cars what it's going to be like. Now, I don't have my removable in yet, but I will not forget to do this. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put it on the desktop and make sure I know. Okay, boom. That's how quick that went. Now, we still have KS drags, I'm sure. Yes, we do. Right there. KS drags. Okay. Now, next thing on the list. Whatever car you are choosing that has turbochargers, let's go to the cars. Now, I just gave Alex, well, you know, me and Squonkie, when we build stuff, we're thinking about Alex. We're thinking of you guys having fun. So let's see if we can't find that. I went to cars, and I'm so excited, and just waking up from a nap, I can't think worth a shit, so bear with me. At 2 hours in front of a wood stove on the leather couch, I am absolutely, wait, let's go down to, there it is right there, right here, watch. Exomot, he did a fucking incredible job too. All we have to do is go up here to the data, open the data, come down to the INI. This is not scary. Come down here and open this up, and what we're looking for, all right, from the very top, this is where it all begins. Notice the sliders at the very top. We come on down and we see default turbo adjustment. If it's going to be a competitor car, you want a 1 here. If it's not going to be a competitor car, you're going to run it, you want a 0 here. The 0 allows you, because every other turbocharger is cockpit adjustable. That means that if you program your wheel, yeah, we got 5 of the rascals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 actually, counting 0 as 1. We have 6 turbochargers all coming on at different times, which gives it
the most fun you could imagine.
This car is starting off with torque at...
Oh, that's how fast the engine is going to rev and then come right back down. The torque on it is 427, just because I like the number. So just remember, back to things.
Alex, all you have to do, open up the INI, put that to 0. If you're going to run the car or if you're going to use the car...
in any other kind of race than a drag race, if it's at 100% turbo all the time, he's not the AI is going to crash and burn constantly. But if you any car you use that has this default turbo adjustment, and you can even take that line and put it in another car if you want to, just make sure that it has a 1.
Otherwise, he will not know how to use the car to its potential. But that 1 will solidify the deal. So make sure that default turbo adjustment 1 has a selected 1, and then just
Save it, just like that. You're done. It's all there is to it. There's no more monkeying with it after that.
that car is ready to go. And guys, I set these vehicles up there on my channel for Alex, but you can certainly get those free and have a wonderful time also. I'll share with whoever wants it. I can do that. I don't have any stipulations about it. Now, so
But Humble, what if we were going to use a different car?
well, for your car, you could, all right, suppose I want to take little gasser time, okay? Little gasser time, I go to here, I come down to your engine, open him up.
Default turbo adjustment should be 0 if I am using gasser time, okay? Notice the 903 is the minimum. That's the idle speed.
Enough monkey business.
And my torque is 121 instead of 427. I don't need an engine to cut down as fast as the other one. And it can cause the car to spin when you take your foot off the throttle. It can cause it to fishtail from the ass end as it's trying so difficultly to slow itself down.
Anyway, it's like a Jake brake. Default turbocharge, if you're going to run the vehicle, 0. If I was going to use gasser time, all I have to do is put a 1 and save it. So it'll stay. But I have to remember to just put it back to 0 when I'm done. Okay? That's all I needed to say. Now I'm going to go box that up, and then I'm going to come back and do some drag race. And I had a friggin' riot for hours today. And I was having one hell of a time whooping that Thunderbolt. I'm telling you, I had a son of a bitch of a time doing the Thunderbolt. There we go. Get rid of the special offers because I'm happy. Oh, come out of here. Let's get Content Manager going. Okay. Now,
how do we get to drags?
All right, it's called, watch, drag 5, and there's the 400 meter right here. 1, 2, 3, 4 over. Now this one's a 2,000, this one's 1,000. Either of these are good long races, but this one, if you choose this, you're not going to be able to stop before you slam the car into the concrete barriers doing 400, 500 miles an hour at the end, and that's 500 meters, but this is what you want. Choose this one here. That's going to be exactly what you're going to want, and then just hit OK, and we can't have all these cars. In fact, we don't want that one. We want to come over here.
And we don't want the Kenworth. I'm working on a friggin' Kenworth. Wait till you see this. I'm not too far away.
And Fords. There's the Fairlane Thunderbolt, and who's riding in the Fairlane Thunderbolt but little Squonkie himself. So Alex, you're going to actually have little Squonkie next to you. So if you're using your VR, you can look over and there's Squonkie staring at you. So anyway, we put that in there. Now,
does this one have unlimited whoop-ass at 18,000 horse?
well, it's easy enough to find out. All we have to do is go back to the car. Ford. Oh, wait a minute. My eyes are not adjusted. There it is. This is the one I sent you right here. There's 3. This is a stock version, an enhanced version, and then enhanced with Squonkie. So we go to here, we go to data, we just come down to engine, which isn't hard.
Well, you do this as long as we have. It's second nature, but if you're not used to it, see, it's got a 1. Okay, good. We're going to get a good race out of the deal.
All right. I don't have my hat on, but I can just as easy as not. Just 2 little clicks to here. Wait till it zones in. I hit one button, boom, boom, and I'm as close to centered as I'm going to get. Come back to here. I got this. He's going to run it 100% now. I've been working on this car for a long, long time. I'm going to pick a color that you can see. I have been trying so hard to get the lettering on the side of the car. I even cut the car body directly in half and then made one side say Belvedere S right, body black AODDS, and the other side is obviously
The other side.
this is S left, body AO.
I'm determined to get friggin' lettering on the side of this car, but that isn't the case right now.
So let's just take this car and we will go.
As Michael would say,
let's go hot lapping.
But we're not going to hot lap. We're going to go to drag race right here. And you'll notice 100% opponent strength. That's what you want. 4 rounds is plenty, unless you really want to have a ball. The best lap time is a 2. Believe it or not. Nah, that can't be true. Yeah, maybe it is. All right, let's try. Oh, this is as easy as that. Ambient occlusion and all that will come right up on there nice. I haven't tried this car today against this competitor car, so we'll just take a couple of little runs and I'll turn the sound on. Okay, what do I suggest? There's drag race 1 pit. Let's take a look at the gears. I think I want all the gear I can get. The tires, 18 in the front, 20 in the back. Fuel, 20 is fine. Electronics says 20, that's good enough. Arrows 1 and 1. Alignment is fine. Brakes, 140%. Dampeners, they could stand adjustment but don't need to. Differential coast is 40. Suspensions. Now, the suspensions, I want to lower the front just a wee bit. So let's go down to 20 on both sides. I can hardly see it. Yep. And so that's just a nice slant. We got 40 in the front, 40 in the back. That's good. Various is 100%. That's all you want for steer assist, and it's very important. And we're all set there, so we're good to go. I'm just going to write plus. Or slant. Slant will work. Hit this. Get ready, because it's going to get exciting. Hit play. Adjust the wheel. Turn my lights on. Now remember, I got 20%. Here we go. All right, I did a 6.2, but I ran up against the wall. All right, come back, get the mouse going, hit it again. All right, I'm going to do 30% off the line, first gear, and hopefully I won't get a killer wheelie. Six second quarter mile, 266 miles an hour. We got one more try, and then that'll be over. Okay, I'm going to go second gear this time, 60% turbo.
that is gambling.
I'm probably going to get a spanking nasty wheelie and lose this one, but we're going to try it.
That was ugly.
6.8, and I was barely able to hang on to it at all. Okay, but now, if we use the F key, F3, we can cycle through the cameras. Pretty sure that's Jody's, right? Oh, it's a light rain. No wonder we're having a little issue. No, that ain't it. It's this one, I think. The camera will follow you all the way down. Now, the picture is we won't be able to see the tree come down in the replay, but you'll hear the other car rev up slightly and then it's time to go immediately. Let me increase this so you don't have to wait. Okay, we should be going any second now. And yes, the flames will shoot out as we're going. Okay, let's get the little cheater, oops, so you'll be able to see exactly the speed that we're going to be traveling at. Now there's only, as I say, four runs, and then it's over for the race, and you get another competitor. Or you take another car. I never got out of fourth gear, but as you can see, now what's it like to be in the competitor's car? We'll soon see. This thing is a mighty beast, I'll tell you. It's an awesome car, it really is. I'm so thrilled somebody made one. Holy shit! Do you see how close it is? This car is hard to beat, I'm telling you. It is a champion of a car. I think that was it right there. It was. So, all right, enough monkeying. Now we come back out of here and we'll get the answers we wanted. The best time was a 5:9:69. His was a 6.7. So I told you that he's doing consistent sixes all the way through. So you really got to try hard. Let's see, where's the reaction time? It's probably somewhere in front of me. Oh, 572 milliseconds was my best reaction time.
Which isn't that great.
But I just woke up from a nap. Oh, I'm having a ball. All right, guys, that's all she wrote. I will have this up on Mediafire and then a link immediately on my channel. So check the comments, I guess. I had to put up a small video too. Woo-hoo. But let's get first things first. I'm so friggin' excited, I'll tell you. Oh, we're making America great again. I'm jumping up and down like a son of a bitch. Oh, Squonkie's thrilled. And nobody's going to take him like they did Peanut. I got news for you there. That's not going to happen. Let me get this up there for you. Bye-bye.